After decades, and I mean decades of waiting, a project of just monumental scale is finally opening its doors. We are talking about the Grand Egyptian Museum. And yeah, it's the largest archaeological museum in the entire world.
And just to give you a sense of what we're dealing with here, this billion-dollar marvel took over 20 years to build. Think about that. That's almost as long as it took to build the Great Pyramid itself, the very monument this museum is designed to honor. It's just incredible.
And look, this isn't just another building. From the very beginning, it's been framed as this huge cultural statement, a project of immense national pride. The Egyptian president even called it Egypt's gift to the world. Okay, so let's dive into this amazing place. We'll kick things off with that grand vision of it being a gift to the world. Then we'll step inside its absolutely awe-inspiring spaces. We're going to climb this staircase to eternity, see Tutankhamun's complete treasury, talk about how Egypt is reclaiming its own history, and then, of course, get to the big one, all the details on the grand opening. So first up, let's really dig into the massive ambition behind the Grand Egyptian Museum, or the GEM, as a lot of people are calling it. You know, the word grand just doesn't do it justice. We're talking about a space that's 500,000 square meters. That's roughly the size of 70 soccer fields. It absolutely dwarfs other world-famous museums like the Louvre or the British Museum. It's not even close. And wow, the journey to get here was an epic in its own right. After the design was chosen way back in 2002, the project faced a revolution, some serious financial crises, and of course, a global pandemic. It all caused delay after delay for 2 decades. It's really a story of incredible perseverance. Okay, now for the fun part. Let's step inside. Just imagine you're arriving at this architectural marvel, sitting just a stone's throw from the Giza Plateau. So the very first thing that greets you when you walk in, it's not a ticket counter, it's not a gift shop. It's an 83-ton welcome that right away tells you everything you're about to see is on an epic scale. And get this, there's an incredible story behind this colossal statue of Ramses II. This thing is 3,200 years old, stands over 30 feet tall, and was so massive, they had to put it in place first and then literally build the museum's soaring atrium around it. Wild, right? And the building itself is just a masterpiece of intention. I mean, it's not just near the pyramids, it's practically in a conversation with them. Its main walls are perfectly lined with the 2 largest pyramids, Kufu and Menkaure, creating this incredible link between the treasures inside and the ancient wonders just outside the window. All right, let's keep moving to one of the museum's most spectacular features, the Grand Staircase. It's way more than just a staircase. It tells a story all on its own. Yeah, this is not just how you get from floor to floor. As you climb this 6-story high staircase, you're actually being taken on this beautifully curated journey. You're surrounded by over 80 colossal statues, and you move thematically from the earthly image of kings and queens up through their relationship with the gods, and finally to their journey into the afterlife. And the payoff when you reach the top of this climb, it's just spectacular. The whole staircase ends at this massive window that perfectly frames a panoramic view of the Giza pyramids. It's such a brilliant touch that really connects everything you're seeing inside to its timeless home right outside. And now, we've arrived at the heart of the museum, the main event. This is the exhibit that the entire world has been waiting for. For the first time ever, since Howard Carter found his tomb back in 1922, every single one of King Tutankhamun's treasures, all 5,000 plus of them, will be on display together in one place. I mean, this is a truly historic moment for archaeologists and for all of us. Look, we've all seen the famous golden mask, right? But with the entire collection finally together, the museum gets to ask a brand new question. What's the full story of this boy king? So here's the real game changer. The way they've curated this aims to completely shift the narrative. It's about moving beyond Tutankhamun as just this golden icon and using his personal stuff, his chariots, his jewelry, the things he used every day to show him as a person, a human being. It's about his life, not just his famous death. But you know, the gem is so much more than a beautiful home for artifacts. Its creation really marks a pivotal moment for Egypt itself. And this right here points to a profound shift. For centuries, let's be honest, Egyptology was dominated by Western institutions. But with its unbelievable state-of-the-art conservation center, the Museum has raised up a whole new generation of Egyptian scientists and restorers. They are now the world-leading guardians of their own heritage.
Okay, let's get down to the most practical question, the one that's on everybody's mind. After all the delays and all the rumors, when can you actually go see it all?
So here is the definitive timeline, and this is really crucial if you're planning a trip. The main halls have had a sort of partial opening, but, and this is a big but, the entire museum is going to close for 3 weeks from October 15th to get ready. The full, public, grand opening with the Tut galleries and everything is officially scheduled for November 4th, 2025.
And just to be super clear, the grand opening is when the final, most anticipated pieces are revealed. And yes, that includes the most famous artifact on the planet, King Tut's iconic golden death mask. It's going to be carefully moved from its old home in the Tahrir Museum over to the Gem during that 3-week closure in October.
So when you step back and look at it all, is the Grand Egyptian Museum just a modern wonder built to house an ancient world? It feels like it's so much more than that. It's a powerful statement about Egypt's present and its future, a place where the ambitions of a new era are meeting the timeless magic of its incredible past.